You guys know every now and then I gotta serve you a monochromatic look, okay? Period. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and join the family because I would love to have you here. So as you can see from the title below, today we are going to be getting into M Cosmetics' new So Soft collection. I actually did a poll on Instagram, if you guys follow me there, asking you which video you would like to see first, M Cosmetics or the Patrick Ta. I think like 50-something% of you guys voted for Patrick Ta, but there was still a huge percentage for M Cosmetics. So I felt like it's only right to give you guys both, and I'm so glad that a lot of you guys are into M Cosmetics as much as I am because I feel like they're so underrated, but their products are always giving, okay? So I'm excited to get into this collection and try it out for you guys. And yeah, always feel free to send me DMs of products that you guys would like me to try or comment down below because chances are I will definitely get to it for you. With that being said, let's get into this beat. Grab your snacks, grab your matcha, get comfortable, and let's get to it. So before we dive into complexion, I'm going to show you guys how I created this eye look really quickly on this eye. For those of you guys who are interested, because I know some of you will already ask how I did this eye look, even though it's supersimple.com. I got you guys just in case. But the palette that I used is also from M Cosmetics. I felt like going for a monochromatic pink moment today, as you can see. So that is pretty much the vibe that I was on. And when I got this palette from them in the mail, I just felt like this is it. This is the palette I'm going to use, and it's going to be a pink moment. So the palette that I went in with today is their Divine Skies Eyeshadow Venetian Rose palette, and this is what the shades look like. So this shade right over here actually broke from shipping and stuff, so I had to press it back in. So if you guys are wondering why it looks a little bit in shambles, that's why. It hasn't been that used and abused yet. So first we're gonna start off with our transition color, and I went in with this shade right over here, and I'm just gonna start from the outer corner and work my way in. And then to really bring that pink to life, I'm gonna pick up this shade right over here and just start to use it as my crease color. This shade is so pretty. Honestly, if you want to just have it super pink and pigmented, you could just dive right in with this shade only, and it would still create such a beautiful vibe. It is the pigment for me, guys. Do not sleep on M Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes, period, because what they give is pigment, blendability. As you can see, it's a vibe. Okay, so now we're gonna dive into just creating a nice half cut crease. As you can see, it's not super defined or harsh because I want this whole eye look to be soft, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this step just so that our shimmer shades really pack on nicely. I personally like to always go and do this step because I feel like when you start blending in your transition color, it just brings that tone onto the eyelid, and I don't feel like it really allows the shimmer shades to pop. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna be taking my MAC paint pot in the shade Laying Low. So now we're gonna dive into the shimmers, and as you can see on this eye, I created like a halo effect, which I haven't done in 25 bajillion years, okay? So I kind of felt like I wanted to bring that back today. So what I did was I took this dark pink shimmer right over here, as well as this silver shimmer, and just applied that in the center and then the dark pink in the corners, and I feel like it's soft, but it still gives you something different. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off with the dark pink shade. And then in the center, I'm just gonna pick up that silver and just start to really pack it in. I'm obsessed with this shade. I think it looks so pretty on the lid. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much the eye look. Super easy to achieve, but it's a nice play on color. I am here for it. So before we go into the So Soft collection review, which I'm so excited about to dive into complexion already. You guys know I'm so into cream products now, so your girl already has a positive feeling about this, especially with how many of you guys hyped it up in DMs for me. I cannot wait. So what I'm gonna do is still show you guys the primer, concealer, foundation that I'm going to be using, but I'm going to do it as a time lapse, and then we can dive back into the review. Okay guys, and the rest of the base is done. Went ahead and set my under eyes with my Huda Beauty setting powder as per usual. And now we can finally get into M Cosmetics So Soft collection. So I have 8 shades in total from the collection. 4 of them are blushes and 4 of them are cream bronzers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with the cream bronzer. I'll insert like shades on the screen over here so you guys can see what the swatches look like. So the shade that I'm gonna be taking is called Nomadic, and I feel like it's going to be a pretty good bronzer shade. And I'm just gonna start off with that amount of product just because I feel like it's actually pretty pigmented. At least it looks pigmented just by that little bit that we applied. So it should be more than enough. So I'm just gonna go ahead with this brush and just start to blend it out. I feel like I could have gone in with less product, honestly guys. Like, look at that pigment. So clearly a little goes a long way, which I'm actually surprised. I wasn't expecting that because I feel like M Cosmetics, a lot of their products are so nice and soft and natural. So I'm so happy they gave us like really good pigment with the bronzer, because even if it's cream, that's what I need, okay? And guys, look at how beautiful that is sitting on the skin. It's not harsh at all. It blended in really nicely. Added some warmth back into our skin without it being super cakey, which I feel like is perfect for this time of year, honestly. So now we're gonna dive into the blush, and I was actually missing 2 more shades of the blushes, so it's 6 shades in total. I feel like I really wanna go for, obviously, a hue of pink. You know, you guys see the vibes that are going on already. And I'm gonna be taking the So Soft Venetian Rose shade on my cheeks. I kind of feel like the overall theme of a lot of the products that I'm using for them today are all called Venetian Rose. So we might as well continue. And I'm just gonna take my blush a little higher up because I've been seeing on TikTok that this helps snatch your face a little more than applying it just on the apples of your cheeks like we're normally used to. So I'm just gonna apply it higher up this time. And then I'm just taking my bronzer brush again and just making sure everything is blended flawlessly. We don't want to have just 2 lines of color, okay? And that is pretty much what the blush and the bronzer are looking like, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, but I'm really here for it. And I'm kind of biased already, guys, because, you know, cream products have started to grow on me a lot this year. And I can definitely see myself getting a lot of wear out of this. I'm very picky when it comes to cream or liquid blushes because I don't like the ones that don't have pigment. Do you get what I'm saying? Like those very sheer ones are not my vibe, and I feel like that's what the So Soft collection did. So definitely a 10 out of 10. I wish I had a highlight from M Cosmetics, but since I don't, I'm gonna be taking this Huda Beauty Medium Gold Obsessions Mini Face Palette, and I really want to go in with this like pinky toned highlighter right over here because I think it would just look so cute. Get into this glow. It is on level disrespectful, and that's what we need in our lives. And I'm gonna go back in with the blush brush and just really blend that in as well, just making sure to take the time to blend everything so we don't have harsh lines on our cheeks. I just hate when you can see bronzer, blush, highlights, like all strokes and lines on your face. I'm gonna take some of that highlight on my nose as well. Guys, it's honestly the glow and the complexion for me. It's giving very much flawless. It's giving very much perfection, and I'm here for it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, but so far, M Cosmetics, you guys really did that. You really did that with this collection. I feel like I might start using this more than my powder bronzers. If you know me and you're regulars here on my channel, you already know the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer is my fave. I use it almost in every video, but I think I found an equal fave, guys, in the M Cosmetics. Like, of course, one is powder and one is cream, so they're in different lanes, but they're definitely on the same level of favoriteness. In my eyes, because it's everything. I could see myself reaching for this or my Charlotte Tilbury easily and still feel like I would achieve such a beautiful finish. I'm happy, I'm so impressed. So now I'm gonna dive back into the eyes real quick, and I'm gonna use this pink shade and just smoke it out on my lower lash line. And for mascara, I'm gonna be taking this one by M Cosmetics, and this is their Pick Me Up Mascara. Alright guys, and I just went ahead and plopped on some lashes. These are by Too Faced in the style Drama Queen. And to complete the eye look, I'm going to go in with this eyeliner by Maybelline. And it's their Tattoo Studio Gel Pencil Liner in the shade Sparkling Silver. I feel like that would look so nice with our pop of silver in the center, you know, complement it. A little matchy-matchy moment. And that is what it looks like, guys. I think it's so pretty. Let me know what you think in the comment section below because you already know what I'm gonna say. It is giving, okay? So we're gonna finish off this look with a lip, and I'm gonna be taking this one by Cosmetics. It's in the shade Venetian Rose as well. That is the theme today, Venetian Rose. It sounds very expensive, sounds very luxe, okay? And how pretty is that color, guys? It's so cute. I love how it's just such a nice soft pink nude and complements this makeup look really nicely. I could totally just leave it like as is and keep it nice and soft, but I also like the look of defining my lips with a lip liner lately, so I'm gonna go in a little bit with a lip liner. And I'm gonna be taking this one by Buxom that I've been really loving lately. It's their Powerline Plumping Lip Liner in the shade Creamy Chocolate. And yeah, guys, that is the final lip, and I'm really happy with how it looks because I feel like it has a little more definition now, a little more shape, if you know what I mean. And yeah, that pretty much brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching if you made it all the way to the end. To give you guys my final thoughts on Cosmetics So Soft collection, I would say it's a 10 out of 10, definitely worth your coins. And those of you guys who prefer powder like me, you're gonna really love it as well still because it has a matte finish. So I would highly encourage you guys to go ahead and pick up this collection. This video is not sponsored. It's just that a lot of you guys asked me to review it, and I honestly feel like Cosmetics is so underrated and it needs to stop, okay? A lot of you guys need to be put onto this brand and give them a try because I remember I was first introduced to their lip products. I loved it. Loved their eyeshadows. I love their, you know, cream bronzer and blushes. So to me, every product that I've tried from them is just a win after win, and I was not disappointed. So make sure you guys go ahead and check out this collection. I'm gonna have all the products that I used today, of course, as always, linked in the description box below, so make sure you check it out there. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to join the family because I would love to have you here. Make sure to turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. And also let me know in the comments if there's any other products you would like me to try or review, and I'll make sure to do that for you guys, inshallah. And like always, I'll see you in my next video.